this. Let me start by telling you, this is a brand new luxury mattress with the best of all worlds. That sweet spot, medium firm feel with the comfort of leading cutting edge memory foam and the support of pocketed coils. Folks, you've got reinforced edges. You've got CertiPure US certification delivered right to your door. Folks, I'm gonna reveal the price and tell you that when this sells out, it will be gone. To celebrate the launch of South Street Loft on HSN, we're gonna do a queen size mattress for $399. We're gonna do a king size luxury mattress for $499, a California king size mattress for $499. We're gonna do them all on 6 flex pay. We'll do free shipping and handling, and they're gonna be gone like that. All day, all week, all month, I've been waiting for this moment. Folks, if you need a new mattress for the kids' room, for your room, for the guest room, you've got to start shopping immediately. I'll give you a quick overview and then we'll dive into it, but we expect these to be gone almost instantaneously, and here's the reason why. If you look out there for luxury mattresses of the caliber that we're gonna talk about, you can spend $1,000 to $2,000. Our pricing tonight, you'll see twin is $299, twin XL is $339. A full-size mattress, brand new, with memory foam and individually pocketed coils is $379. A queen-size mattress, $399. Think of how much money the last mattress that you bought was. King size mattress, $499. California King, the same price. We're honoring 6 flex pay for every single person that has any major credit or debit card. So if you want to buy a queen, you get it home for $66 plus tax. If you have an HSN branded credit card, we're going to do 12-month VIP financing on the Queen, King, and California King, ranging from $33 and $41. I am armed and prepared with our Facebook live stream. If you've got questions, we'll answer them in as fast a nature as possible. We already have over 200 people dialing in. Here's the reason why. HSN is always proud and privileged to present you exclusive brands. South Street Loft is launching on HSN, and this is the debut. Mattresses have changed. They've gotten better, they're more advanced, they're more supportive, they help better with pressure points, for pain relief. They help to give us a more restorative and rejuvenative night's sleep. And the way mattresses are delivered has also changed for the better. Beside me is one of the most luxurious mattresses we've ever had on HSN. And the irony is that it's at the lowest price of any mattress we've had on HSN. Here's what it looks like. It's called the South Street Loft 11-inch Midnight Hybrid Mattress. Folks, we'll show you and prove to you, we'll compare, we'll explain, and we'll deliver the goods. I always hate to say what I'm about to say, but it's the truth, so I'm gonna say it. I ordered 2 tonight. I ordered 1 for our bedroom, and I ordered 1 for my son's bedroom, Oliver. I wanted to jump in at these prices. I could not resist. They're telling me already if you want the Twin XL, I have now 150 left. 150 left in Twin XL. Twin, I'm being told less than 300. We are extremely busy already. Let's jump on in. Here to tell us all about it. I know between Stephanie Rance and I, our special guest from South Street Loft. Stephanie, I am beyond excited about this deal.
I know, it is really just unbelievable. I am so excited to debut the South Street Loft 11-inch Midnight Hybrid mattress with you. We're gonna have a lot of fun because a mattress is more than a mattress, okay? It's the foundation of your life. It's where we start our day. It's where we end our day.
Right.
And so it is important that what we sleep on is made with high quality materials, and this mattress in particular is made with technology, yes, technology, that is synonymous with the best mattresses in the country.
Guys, we're already busy. If you want to use automated express ordering, that's your fastest way in. South Street Loft is going to be a big part of HSN over the coming weeks, months, and years. This offer is for the debut. It's an introductory offer to get everybody excited. Let's start at the beginning, because you just said, Stephanie, this is a hybrid mattress.
Exactly.
Can you explain to us, what does that mean?
Yeah, I thought that might trigger your curiosity there. So a hybrid mattress, when we're talking about mattresses, means it's a mixture between, or a marriage between coils and foam. And the really cool thing, yes, cool thing about coils is that spring mattresses actually sleep cooler than all foam mattresses.
Wonderful.
So maybe that's important to you.
Right. And that's, I think, for a lot of us, we're hot sleepers, right?
Exactly, exactly. Now, I am giving you a sneak peek into the inside of the mattress. Let me tell you this. This is made in the USA.
Right.
So you're gonna be proud of what you're sleeping on. And there are 3 layers of foam, which I'm gonna go into. These 3 layers of foam are actually CertaPure certified, so they're healthier foam.
Right.
And they don't reduce the ozone.
Nice.
Okay, so now let's go ahead and build the mattress together.
Okay.
Ready? It's really fun, actually. I love doing this. So this is the first layer, okay? Now, not all foam are the same. They're not all equal. Each one is different, and they all play a very vital role. Go ahead and touch this, push down on it.
Yeah.
This is what we call our base foam, okay? This is sturdy. It's a great foundation for all the other layers.
Right.
Ready for the next one?
Next one, we're building a mattress before your very eyes.
We are, and we're being completely transparent. You know, there's probably some mattresses you don't want to cut into because you're not going to like what you see.
Right.
But we are obsessed with this mattress. We love everything about it. So remember when I said that other magical word, technology?
Yeah.
This is what I'm talking about. These are quantum coils. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it this way.
Coils, like we see in traditional mattresses.
Exactly, but you'll notice that each one of these are individually wrapped in fabric. There's no more piano wiring going through, in and out. And there's 789 quantum coils in a queen size mattress. Pretty cool, right? The other thing you're gonna notice with this layer is there are 2 different sizes of quantum coils. The small ones run parallel on both sides. They run north to south, just where you're sitting, and over here to here.
Right.
This is gonna give you support. Adam, do you sometimes sit on the edge of your bed like you're doing?
I'm forced to sleep on the edge of the bed. Between our 2 children and the golden doodle, I don't have a lot of space, Stephanie.
Well, good. They're gonna keep you from rolling off, for one. And 2, you can put on your pant leg, your shoes.
Right.
And it's gonna give you some support. Look how much support we have just sitting here on the edge.
Can I tell you the truth, though, and I want to stress this to you at home? I know we're going to dig into this, but it's so important that you understand and realize what we're saying. When I knew we were doing this, and I heard it's this memory foam and it's the coils and it's a luxury mattress, but it comes delivered to your front door in a box, which everybody was excited about, as was I. You know what went through my mind? I thought, well, is it as good as a normal mattress? Is it the same quality as a normal mattress? So when I got here tonight, and tonight was the first time, I knew I wanted to order one for our room and one for my son's room. I didn't order until I came down to Studio B and did exactly what I'm doing now. I got on the mattress and I laid on it. I wanted to see, and I want to tell you, and this is, as God is my witness, as comfortable a mattress as I have ever laid on, if not more comfortable, and the price is half of what I paid last time. You've got to order this and try it. You'll go crazy. Forgive me, I'm getting carried away, Stephanie.
Right ahead.
I'm so excited.
There's a lot of really great things to be in love with about today. A lot of great things.
We saw the coils.
So we talked about the coils, and the main thing that they also do, they're strategically placed, as you can see. They're going to reduce motion transfer.
Okay.
Do you get up in the middle of the night sometimes?
Yes.
And when you move and when you get up, sometimes it shakes the bed, right?
Yeah.
Kind of that big tidal wave effect happens.
Sure, you wake everybody up.
Yes, you wake everybody up. That's not gonna happen because these reduce motion transfer, so that's huge. Ready for the next layer?
Next layer.
Here we go. This is the convoluted foam, or the egg crate foam.
Okay.
Now you'll notice with this layer, there's kind of some bigger grooves here, some smaller ones here. This is mapped out on the twin all the way to the California King. And they're mapped out in a specific way to give relief to your 5 pressure points. From your legs, to your backside, to your back, to your shoulders, to your head. All 5 of those pressure points are gonna have relief. This is what happens when you're uncomfortable. When you get into an uncomfortable position, you start tossing and turning, right? Thus, waking yourself up. So, if you have relief from your 5 pressure points, you're gonna have a deeper sleep.
Because your body's not comfortable.
Exactly.
If it's on your pressure points,
So now, we're at the top of the cake, the icing of the cake, if you will. It's a very yummy mattress. Go ahead and feel this layer of foam.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
It's gorgeous foam. This is our super soft gel foam layer. This is appropriately named, that's for sure. And then on top of here is our beautiful, buttery-like, European-inspired top fabric. I kid you not, when my husband and I got this in, I had this in my home and I've been sleeping on it for weeks and I'm obsessed with it. My husband and I opened it, we unwrapped it, and we were going like this. And he said, do we have to put the sheets on? Can we just sleep on this?
It's softer than the sheets.
This is softer than the sheets, exactly. It's amazing.
Well, folks, we're gonna take you through a lot of the different things. These layers, as you just said, this is the magic recipe, right, to the ultimate mattress.
Exactly, and remember, these 3 different foam layers are all CertiPure certified, so they're healthier for the environment, and they don't reduce the ozone either. And go ahead and look at that reinforcement on the edge there. So if you're gonna sit on the edge to pull on your pair of pants or put on your shoes, you can do that. Those are those quantum coils that we're talking about. This is technology. I know the T word is kind of funny. We're not talking about phones.
Right.
We're not selling you computers right now. This isn't an electronics hour. I know. We gotta kind of wrap our brain around it. But yes, there are innovators, and the mattress industry has been innovating for quite a while, and they have evolved. This is the new technology that all of the best mattresses in the country have, and this is your chance to get it.
So here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna spend a moment telling you and kind of sharing with you the details of ordering, and then we're gonna open a mattress live so you can see it. I've never said this at midnight, or I've certainly not said it for a long, long, long time, but I am gonna say it tonight. If you want this, you have to go and order. We have 100 left in Twin XL. Our most popular size is Queen, and we have hundreds of people ordering. The reason why the price is not low, but I mean on the floor low, is because this is the debut of South Street Loft on HSN. They wanted to do something big that would be remembered, that would make an impact on HSN, that would create a really distinct and exciting night. So the pricing that you're seeing is not a mistake. A queen size luxury hybrid mattress is $399, 6 flex and free shipping. I would encourage you to look online at other similar mattresses that can cost upwards of $2,000. I mean, really, this is why at the start of the show, I said I'm feeling a little nervous, mixed in with excitement. This is not an offer that's okay or good. It's the best offer I've ever seen on any type of mattress. So with that in mind, I'm gonna head over here. We're getting a lot of questions about warranty, 10 years, 10-year warranty, which of course is amazing. A lot of questions about firmness. It's a medium firm, which is, as we were speaking about, Stephanie, that's what most people like.
Absolutely, it's a great combination. And you know what? We talked about the magic of the inside. Let's talk about the magic of delivery real quick as well. This is going to be delivered to you. Open it up with your scissors or box cutter. Put it into the room of your choice. You're just gonna pull it right out of the box and take off the shrink wrap that's around it. Unroll it onto your surface. And then use the included tool that it comes with and go ahead and open it up. It's going to automatically blossom right before your eyes. We're gonna do it live on air in just a second. It's really magical. And just wait 3 to 5 hours for it to fully blossom, and there you have it. A beautiful spring and foam mattress in your room of choice. So it's really impressive. It's really, really awesome. And this is the box that it comes with.
Any size?
All 6 sizes, from twin, twin XL, full, queen, king, and yes, that big O California king are going to arrive in this box to where you receive your HSN packages. There is no special delivery. You don't have to schedule some crazy delivery that's never gonna show up. You're not gonna have strangers walk through your home and, you know, have to deal with that. That's kind of uncomfortable. You're not strapping a mattress to the top of your vehicle either. This is the beauty of the industry. The mattress industry has evolved, and we are bringing this convenience directly to you.
And that's a really important point, because there's many of us of all different age groups and ranges where, you know, if I said to my mom, I've just bought a new mattress, mom, and it got delivered in a box. She, what? It got delivered in a box? Folks, everything changes. There is a new technology out there which now means they're able to take a mattress and literally squeeze it into a box. It blossoms when it gets to your home.
Exactly.
Is it as good as a regular mattress? No, it's better.
Absolutely.
It's better.
The technology is amazing. They use a 1,200-pound press. They press down all of those layers I just showed you. They press them down to just a few inches, and voila, they fit it in here. Now, this is the beauty of this. If you live in a historic home or you have a windy staircase, go ahead and bring your California King mattress up those stairs. If you have a college student that is sleeping on a 3-inch flimsy mattress in college, wouldn't you have wonderful peace of mind as a parent shipping them directly to their dorm an 11-inch hybrid mattress for their dorm, twin XL as that.
So we'll open it up. We're going to show you it live right now. But what Stephanie's saying is so important. Maybe you wanted a larger mattress, but you couldn't squeeze it around the staircase, right? Now you can. So this gets delivered, then what?
So it gets delivered. You're going to go ahead and open it up and then carry it to your room of choice, which we have set up over here. You're going to use the included tool, which I have. It looks like a little letter opener, but it's a blade. And you're going to take this and you're going to make a small puncture.
Okay.
And it is going to blossom. I hope all of you are ready for this because it's going to start to blossom immediately. It's very impressive. This is exactly what you're going to be doing in your home. And you're gonna love what you see. So here we go.
I can hear it. I can hear it.
You can hear it immediately. I'm just gonna continue taking off this plastic around the edges.
Jeez, I mean, what a change.
And it is blossoming. So you're gonna be able to do this in any of the rooms with all of the different sizes. It is as easy as this. Just grab your hubby or grab your buddy to bring it in the house. And and there you have it.
I mean, are you kidding me, guys? You know, if we go forward 3, 4, 5 years, every mattress will be delivered like this, I'm telling you. We see you there. If you want to use automated express ordering, it's your fastest way in. I have never seen a mattress on HSN sell as quickly as this is selling. We will be sold out early. Queen, #1 seller. If you want it, you must order immediately. King, California King are only $4.99. Twin is now nearly sold out. Sorry, Twin XL is now nearly sold out. Full, very popular, and also the Twin. That was easy, Stephanie.
It was so easy. It's like unwrapping a present.
Right.
It's really nice. You'll notice that it blossomed to about 8 inches right now. Just wait 3 to 5 hours. It will fully blossom. We can even come back and check on this one in a little bit. But this is springs. This is 11 inches that was compacted down to just a few inches.
Incredible.
So this technology is amazing, from the magic that's inside the mattress itself to the magic of how they press it down and it gets delivered to you. The industry is changing and we are on board.
And guys, you get to benefit tonight from the launch which is offering the lowest prices in our history. I bought 2 of them. I did them on the flex pay. It's free shipping and handling. I got one for our bedroom. I got one for my son Oliver's bedroom. We're getting a lot of questions. It's medium firm, which is the sweet spot for most of us. There is, of course, a 30-day return policy that we have, and what you have tonight is a 10-year warranty. You're gonna see South Street Loft a lot on HSN. You just won't see it at this price. This is one of those big moments in HSN history where we're debuting it. And if you are price shopping and comparing, and I think that's why we maybe are so busy right now, you'll see other mattresses similar. They can be $900, $1,000. I saw one earlier at $1,500. Remember, this isn't just a chunk of foam. This is individually pocketed coils and memory foam. Stephanie,
that's right.
It's everything.
Exactly. There's 789 of those coils in here. There's no more of that piano wiring going in and out. They are individually wrapped in fabric. Plus, you're getting those 3 layers of foam. As you can see, we have a beautiful model here.
Hi, Whitney.
Hi, Whitney.
Hi. Having a good old time down there. Wow.
Exactly.
Relaxing.
And you know, that convoluted foam or that egg crate foam is really gonna give relief to your 5 pressure points. So I'm gonna run my hand along you if that's okay. And I'm gonna show you from your legs, she is fully supported, yet very comfortable because of that super soft gel foam layer, all the way to her hips, to her back, shoulders, and head. Notice she's not sinking down.
No.
There's not a huge, you know, dip or crater in the middle of the mattress, which you often see from, you know, very low quality mattresses.
Sure.
That is not the case. This hybrid mattress gives you the support from those coils that we want. We all want support.
Yeah.
But yet you're getting that comfort. You're getting that luxurious feel. It is so, so nice. I've been sleeping on this for several weeks now, and it's just such a dream. I wake up revived. I feel very energized. The first night we had it, I woke up and I went out to the kitchen. I got a cup of tea, I put my slippers on, and I did something I don't ever do.
What?
I came back into the bed, and I got back in bed. My husband had woken up by then, and he turned to me and he said, "You think this is a hotel?" And I was like, I do. I am very happy right now. I had a very great full night's rest, and it's been consistent ever since.
And when you hear Stephanie say that, for many of us, we're jealous. If your mattress is more than 7 years old, if you're tossing and turning at night, if you're not falling asleep quick enough, if you're waking up multiple times, if you wake up on a morning and you have those aches and pains, Stephanie talked about addressing the pressure points, giving you the support and comfort where you need it. Edge-to-edge support and durability. You know, we can talk about it being a cooler mattress, because it is. It's funny because we're such creatures of habit, and so when something new arrives, we all kind of look and we're all a little skeptical, and there's nothing wrong with being skeptical, I understand that. But I can tell you, not only from me now laying on this and experiencing it firsthand, you are going to be so overwhelmed and shocked. Do you know what a good example is? And I've got a great idea, Stephanie.
Yes, let's do it.
Whitney, are you listening as well? Okay. Here's the example. We were offering about a week ago a new type of laptop, right? And this laptop was $299.
Yes. Most
of the laptops we've ever sold are about $600, okay?
Right.
And we were explaining to everybody, this laptop is better. It doesn't get a virus and it logs in faster, and it's also a lot cheaper.
Right.
It's a new quality, a new style, a new technology. Well, this is the same with a mattress. Yes, it's a lot less money, but it's better. It's better in terms of the build quality, the durability, no flip, of course, with this. You don't need to be flipping this like traditional mattresses. And the difference is it gets to your door easier. You can place it in any room of the house. It arrives in a way that is new. Stephanie, I can tell you, we are extremely busy at the moment. I think for many of us, we make do with a mattress that is too old, a lumpy, bumpy. You don't need to anymore.
Or maybe you have kind of a newer mattress, but you don't really like it. And you feel guilty because it costs you a lot of money and you have to keep it. I have a solution. Go ahead and keep it. I mean, it might not be terrible, but just pop it into your guest room and get yourself one of these.
It's true. That's a good solution.
Exactly.
That's a great solution. Queen is selling the fastest. Again, the only note I have is that when we're sold out, there are no more at this price. This is the launch price, the introductory offer. If you do want the Queen, you get it home for an astonishing $66 and change. We'll pay the shipping and handling. If you want King of California King, it's $83.17. Whenever I present mattresses, I always encourage you to talk about it and think about it and perhaps, you know, sit on it or sleep on it, no pun intended. I am not saying that tonight. I am absolutely saying to you, order as soon as you decide you want it. There is our 30-day return policy with this, and it does come with a 10-year warranty, so you will not lose anything. But once this offer is gone, or should I say sold out, which is a more accurate description with the current level of sales, it will not be available again at this particular price. Stephanie, you did this maybe, what, 5 minutes ago?
Oh yeah, 5 minutes ago, and it's already blossomed. It looks absolutely beautiful. Just notice all the stitching. Just feel how soft it is. It's supportive.
And this will continue over the next couple hours to
just 3 to 5 hours, and it will fully blossom to that 11-inch mark. It's probably at a 9 or 9.5 right now. So very quickly, you will have a brand new real mattress with those coils, with the foam in your home, or shipped to your loved one as well. You know, I talked about how a mattress is the foundation of our lives.
Yes.
Because it really is. You know, I have a 4.5-year-old daughter, and I am continually picking her up and putting her down all day long. She weighs 30-something pounds. I have a lot of wear and tear on my body by the end of the day, okay? And after sleeping on this, I feel much more energized. I feel much more revived and refreshed. And the same can be for you. Perhaps it's gardening that you love to do, handiwork around the house. Maybe you run marathons. We're not asking you to give that up or anything at all. Continue. Do what you love to do. You need a mattress that allows you to reset every evening.
That's it, every day.
So that you can So I can continue picking up my daughter every day because I love to. It's my favorite thing in the world. So that's what we want you to do too. And you need a mattress. You need to make a mattress a priority in your lives.
Stephanie, would you mind if I quick fire some questions to you?
Absolutely.
I'm desperately concerned. There's obviously a gigantic number of people wanting to order, and they have queries, and I don't want this to be sold out, and you be mad at us too. So we're getting a question. Can it be used on an adjustable frame?
Absolutely, that's a great question. You can place this on a platform bed, an adjustable frame.
Okay.
You can place it on the floor if you want to. You can also place it on the frame like we have here with the box spring. So the sky's the limit, your choice.
When I get this home, the tool that you use to cut the wrapper, is that included in the box?
This is included in the box. Yes, it is. It looks like a little letter opener. So if you can open an envelope, you can open this mattress.
And now a hard-hitting question, which is something we kind of addressed, but I'm going to ask it to you straight out. Is there a compromise or sacrifice if I buy a bed that arrives in a box versus if we buy a traditional mattress that comes delivered, like the normal time? Am I sacrificing anything buying this?
Well, I hope you have fun trying to strap it to the top of your car, for starters, or, you know, waiting all day for a delivery guy to come in. Oh, and then, of course, have strangers in your house delivering it in the first place.
Such a good point.
So, in a box is amazing. Look how small this is. You can carry this up the staircase. You can carry it up a windy staircase, something that has sharp corners. Go ahead and bring it up. Ship it to your college student. Ship it to someone you love that needs a new mattress. You know what? You could even put this in an RV because you know RV mattresses are notoriously thin and pretty flimsy. But getting a traditional mattress through the door could be pretty tricky. So if you bring this in, toss that little flimsy thing out, put this in, have it expand within the RV, you'll be golden. You'll love it.
I mean, it's that simple. There's not a sacrifice or compromise. There's actually advantages and benefits. It's a better mattress and it's delivered in a better way.
And that's why the industry has gone in that direction because they realize, you know, the people who make mattresses have to sleep on mattresses too. And they have to deal with the same problems that we deal with. So they've thought of solutions.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're halfway through the hour already and we've taken a lot of orders. A lot of people shopping and excited. Lowest price of the year and in our 43-year history for the launch, the debut of South Street Loft and HSN. This pricing that you are seeing is astonishing, guys. If you need any mattress, you should have seen me go into the salon earlier. Stephanie knows. I said to Carmel and Ali, I was like, guys, do you need a mattress? You need to order this tonight. Twin is $299. This is a luxury mattress. Twin XL, $339. There's 100 left. Full is $379. The queen size luxury mattress with advanced quantum memory foam and individually pocketed coils at $399 is the lowest priced queen luxury mattress in our history, and it is selling like wildfire. You must order tonight. $66 on Flex. King and California King are the same price. California King is a slightly skinnier mattress, a slightly longer mattress. If you are taller, certainly consider the California King. Again, those prices are $83. If you have an HSN credit card, we're doing VIP financing, 12 months on the Queen or King Cal King, which brings the price to $33 and change or $41 and change. We've addressed no motion transfer. We've addressed the comfort of memory foam and the support of pocketed coils. We've talked about the cutting edge technology, that it is the best of both worlds. The look, if we took the price away from the screen and I showed you this mattress, you would probably say $800, $900. And Stephanie, I was talking to your amazing team and Mark as well from South Street Loft, and you know, one of the conversations that we were having was, if you do the research and you look for hybrid mattresses, I don't mean the ones that are just foam, I mean real hybrid mattresses, you can spend nearly $2,000 on them, right? I mean, that's ridiculous.
You could furnish your whole house with a brand new mattress, one for everybody in the house, for the price of one of those very expensive ones.
How true is that?
And get the same or better quality.
Okay, we're gonna do it one more time, everybody. We're gonna start to build the mattress, the layers. So your new mattress has arrived. You take it out of the box, you let it blossom for 3 or 4 hours, and this is what it's gonna look like. Inside this mattress is better technology than traditional mattresses, and here's why.
Absolutely. Every layer plays a vital role, as we said. This is the first layer. This is that base foam. It's very sturdy. It gives lots of ample support for all of the other layers, okay? Not all foam is the same. Remember, the 3 foams that are in this mattress are CertaPure certified, meaning they're healthier foam and they don't deplete the ozone, okay? Great foam layer right here. Next layer is the magic. This is the technology we're talking about. These are the quantum coils. They are individually wrapped in fabric, no more piano wiring going through there. They are supportive and they're different sizes, strategically placed for
big,
our
small,
comfort.
right.
Yeah, the 2 rows here going parallel along the edges from north to south and where you're sitting as well.
Yeah.
Give you support for putting on those shoes, for sitting and chatting, for just, you know, hanging out in your bedroom as you should do, right?
Can I quickly throw 2 more questions
Go
at you?
right
I'm
ahead.
sorry, this is an action-packed night.
This is fun.
Is it good for side sleepers?
Oh, absolutely. We talked about those pressure points with the convoluted foam.
Yeah.
When you flip over to your side, you actually double up your pressure points. So that convoluted foam is going to relieve all of your 5 pressure points, even when they're doubled up.
So side sleepers, back sleepers, front sleepers, it's going to be for everyone. Do we know of a weight limit?
There is no weight limit.
There is no weight limit for anybody asking.
I like this. This is like trivia session. Okay, throw them at me. Keep going, keep going.
Troy wants to know. Troy wants to know: is the mattress firm? Can I just quickly? We'll answer that together, if I may.
Okay.
So I grew up in a household where the beds extremely firm, and I mean extremely firm. And as I've got older, I don't like a mega firm mattress. I really don't. I like a medium firm mattress. Before I ordered ours tonight, I wanted to come down to the studio and lay on it and feel it myself. And I understand that's the one advantage I have that you don't have. And I wish you were here, because I know you'd be buying this and would be smiling. It is a medium firm, and what I can tell you is, as I lie on it, I do not lay on this and go, oh, this is too soft.
Right.
And I absolutely do not lay on this and think this is way too firm. I know it sounds corny, but this is the Goldilocks.
The Goldilocks bed.
It's the Goldilocks
yes, it's
bed.
the Goldilocks bed.
I promise you
That's what we've been
it is.
nicknaming it.
You've got our 30-day policy, don't forget, so I want you to feel confident about it. I appreciate that this is maybe a little unexpected, and because of the price, we're all excited and we're kind of jumping in to get it. You'll buy it because the price is insanely low. You'll keep it because the comfort is there. I wouldn't have bought this tonight if I didn't think that. Remember, there's many mattresses I can, well, you know what I mean. I bought this tonight, so I want you to feel good about it. It's brilliant. Okay, we were going through the layers.
Yeah, no worries. And just to touch on that, you know, the medium firm part of it, you know, really the quantum coils are giving you support, okay? So if you're someone who really does enjoy a firm mattress, this is what I'm gonna say to you. These are going to give you ample support, okay? You're also getting 3 foam layers that are going to give you luxurious comfort. So that's why we say it's the Goldilocks bed. It's the best of both worlds, if that makes sense. You are being fully supported, but yet you're going to be engulfed in comfort and luxury at the same time, okay? So let's just touch on this one more time. These reduce motion transfer as well. So like I said, if you get up in the middle of the night, or your cat jumps on the bed, or your kid who acts like a cat, like in my case, you know, you're not necessarily going to wake up and your sleep be disturbed, okay? So you're not gonna have that big tidal wave effect that can happen with other mattresses that we all know about. Okay, so let's go ahead and plop on the next layer. This is the egg crate layer, the convoluted foam. Notice these ones are tighter together. These ones are spaced out. This gives you relief from your pressure points, from your legs to your backside to your back, your shoulders and your head. These are mapped out, okay? So I want you to envision like the twin all the way to the California King, these little bumps are mapped out specifically to give you relief.
Okay, so that's the next one. There's still one more.
One more layer. This is a really delicious cake, I tell you. Okay, this is the super soft gel foam layer. Oh my goodness, this is like butter right here. It is so nice and soft. Oh goodness. And then on top of here is that European inspired top fabric. Like I said, this is just so smooth and so comfortable. And just, can I say the design is just fabulously beautiful.
It is.
Very intricate. This is extremely luxurious. You can tell that this is a very high quality mattress. So all things combined, this is just so impressive for the industry.
We had a great question from Jenny. Jenny wants to know, will this mattress sag where you sleep, especially in a king where the middle remains higher since no one sleeps there?
That's a very good question, very common question, right? We all kind of, after a while with a bad mattress, you'll get that big dip or that like crater in the middle. It's terrible. Well, as you can see from our model, she's able to lay on that and it's completely even. And remember, these coils are going to give you that support that you need. So these are actually strategically placed across the entire surface to give you ample support and to eliminate any kind of crater effect.
Well, folks, we are, I'm kind of breathless with this. We are extremely busy. We're thrilled by the response. It's born from a quality standard that we've just not seen before at this price point. It's funny how, as you know, we're all kind of the same in so many ways, and we're always a little bit cautious over something new, and we're intrigued and curious, and curiosity is a good thing. It didn't kill the cat. We're okay. We can be curious about it. There is absolutely not one fiber of my being that believes that this will be delivered to your door and you will regret this decision. Not one bit. I'd never felt one before, so I was in the same boat. I didn't know. Traditional mattresses, I say traditional because, you know, it's the old way that they were delivered is what I've purchased before. The fact that this is as good, if not better, and also gets delivered conveniently. I don't need anybody in the house. I can take it to any room, even that awkward room on the 3rd floor of the townhouse where you can't quite get in there with a king bed. Now we can. I love what Stephanie said about going to the RV, yes.
Exactly, so go ahead and just pull it right on out, unwrap it, and place it wherever it is that you would like to place it, on a platform bed. Take out the tool, go ahead and open it up, and it's going to automatically blossom right before your eyes. It just takes a few seconds for it to grow from, you know, just a few inches all the way up to 11 inches. So it's really, really impressive. And you know, Adam, just what you said there about you having to buy a traditional mattress, most of the reason is because we didn't have any other choice.
Yeah, well, it's true, right?
We didn't have a choice. We had to go and buy these gigantic things and, you know, wait for delivery men and, you know, for them to come in and everything. We didn't have a choice. But now we have a choice. And isn't this just so much better?
It's better, but it's new, and new always takes a little bit for us to get used to it.
Exactly.
Right? Another quick question. Carrie wants to know about the warranty, 10 years. 10 years, you know, we spent this whole time saying there's no sacrifice or compromise. You're not worse off for buying a mattress like this. There is none. There's a 10-year warranty with it. No flip design. The other question we got was, between a king and California king, there's measurements online, and our wonderful team will be happy to answer them if you call us. The difference is this. Most people have a king size. A California king is not as wide as a king, but is a little bit longer. So if you are somebody that's particularly tall, I don't suffer from that problem, I wish, then, you know, if you're tall, then certainly the California king would be a great way to go. Most people, of course, going for king or queen. You know, for many folks who are just joining us or maybe tuning in and out, this might be a little bit of a surprise to you. This is the debut of South Street Loft, and this is the only presentation of the night. Stephanie is not doing a 1 a.m. presentation. It's all over for this evening anyway in 18 minutes. So we'd love to take your order. Twin XL nearly sold out. Twin nearly sold out. Full extremely popular. Queen #1 seller. If you join us later tonight, I don't believe the king will be left. Last I heard, if you want king, we have about 500 or 600 now left before that one's sold out. So king also now kind of teetering on the endangered list. Here's the price point, Oh, the Cal King? If you want Cal King, there's less than 200 now as well. So Cal King nearly gone. I mean, just they're all, you get the idea, folks. It was an offer that was meant to surprise and impress for the launch, and that's what we're doing. Twin is $299, Twin XL $339, full is only $379. I bought king size tonight, which is $499. Queen is the most popular at $399. I got my son a full size, which is $379. So there's just every reason to buy it. So we showed you the box. No matter what size, it comes in there.
All 6 sizes. This box is smaller than I am. You know, it holds all 6 sizes in here. Twin, Twin XL, full, queen, king, and yes, California King are coming in this box, okay? This is the beauty of this. You can take this up a staircase. You can put this in any room. It's really easy. Grab your hubby, grab your buddy, get it in the house. This is gonna be delivered to you along with your other HSN packages. You're not scheduling a specific delivery. You're not having strangers carry some big item in through your home. You are having a very high quality, real mattress made with springs and 3 wonderful, very wonderful layers of foam, all combined in this box. This is how the industry has evolved, and we are so thankful for it. So, go ahead and bring it in, and then we have it right over here as well.
So look, this is you see how thin it looks?
It is so thin.
Is that not crazy? But the machines that are capable of doing this were only invented a couple years ago.
That's right. They just take a large 1,200-pound press down all of those juicy, wonderful layers that we love, 11 inches, down to just a couple inches, really. And then they shrink wrap it, fold it, and roll it. It's just genius, really. It's like, oh my gosh, this is just the smartest thing ever. Then you're gonna take your tool, and we're gonna go ahead and open this if you're ready for it. We're gonna go ahead and open it with our little tool. It looks like a little letter opener.
Yeah,
like I said, if you can open an envelope, you can open this mattress. So go ahead and take it, and all you're gonna do is make a little incision, and you can automatically hear it start to hiss.
Listen,
and it's saying hello. And it's going to start to blossom. I'm going to start going down the side.
We got a question from somebody asking if there's an odor when you first start to open it.
No, I did not notice any odor.
Well, I'm stood right here and I don't.
No, not at all.
No, none at all.
That's a good question, but no.
And guys, we'll answer any of the questions that you want. Guys, a lot of you are asking about the return policy. I need to stress to you, if in the unlikely event that you were not happy with this mattress, when you call our customer service, I promise you and assure you, they will be able to sort out convenient arrangements for you. So please do not let returning it be of concern. I can assure you, if it's not right for you, we will be able to organize the return. So don't worry about that. I wouldn't say it unless I mean it, and I mean it. Okay, so moments later, and it's already started to look good.
So it just blossomed. Remember, this is not an air mattress, okay? This is a real mattress, and those coils just popped right back up. All of those foam layers just came to life. This blossomed right before our eyes, and it's going to do the exact same thing when you get it home, or if you ship it to your loved ones. Like I said, go ahead and ship a Twin XL to your college student. They're gonna have an 11-inch mattress to sleep on versus a 3-inch mattress. So it's absolutely awesome.
And all the questions about what kind of beds can it be used on, could we answer that again?
Absolutely. You can place this on we have it right now on a bed frame with a box spring. So go ahead and use your existing box spring, no problem. You can also place it on the floor. Some people like to do that. Go ahead and place it on a platform bed or an adjustable bed as well. So your choice, really. You don't really, I mean, just whatever you would normally do. We're having questions about how much, for example, the Queen box weighs. That information will be online, Jade. But if you can't get online, if you call us on the toll-free number, our representatives will be able to tell you how much each box weighs. The boxes are all the same size. Obviously, the weight is a little different depending on the sizing of the mattress inside, but we will be able to give you that information if you call us right now. Lots of you ordering. Oh, geez, Louise. Lynn, thank you for that wonderful comment. Yeah, in terms of weight for the box, I like to say just grab your hubby or grab your buddy and bring it on in. Go ahead and ask someone. You know, it's the holidays. You'll have a lot of people people at the house, go ahead and tell them to bring it on in, help you out. Easy.
No time at all, it'll be done.
Totally easy. And remember, this is now at probably 8 inches, maybe 9 now.
It's getting bigger.
It will fully blossom within 3 to 5 hours. So you'll be ready to sleep on it that night. Go ahead and put all your beautiful luxury bedding on there and sleep tight, everybody.
You won't notice any difference apart from the better night's sleep. We're gonna head over to our lovely Whitney over there.
Coming for you, Whitney.
Who is laying down on the job. She's having a wonderful evening. I wish we could lock the doors, but you know, we have to bring it to an end. We have two very important people standing by. Special guest Jeffrey Banks is here. In nearly a year I've not seen him. I can't wait to see Jeffrey. And Mr. Bruce Lubin is here after several years of being away. I would highly recommend, if you're in need of a mattress, do not wait another moment. I know that, you know, tomorrow being Tuesday, you might be getting up and going to work and heading out or taking the kids to school. I can only say what I see, and what I see is an extraordinary response. So to tell you that we have 500 left in King, 150 left in California King, 100 left in Twin XL, 200 left in Twin. If you wait till tonight, your size will probably be sold out. Now, please understand, we knew this would be popular. It's 3 or 4 times more popular than we expected. So I can only give you the advice if I was your best friend and I was on the inside, like I am, I'm here able to see all this, I would advise you strongly, don't hesitate. There's nothing compromised. The most luxurious mattress you'll ever have, quite honestly, at this price point, with all the features, pocketed coils, memory foam, you've got the edge-to-edge support, you've got a 10-year warranty. It's gonna work on your box spring, your platform bed frame, your existing adjustable base. It's made fresh for you. It's not sat in a warehouse for 2 years waiting for somebody to buy it. Most people buying the Queen, our comparable value shows it at $711. If you look online at hybrid mattresses, you can spend easily $1,500 to $2,000 on it. We're at $399. The only reason it's so low is because, as you'd imagine, when a new brand launches, they want to be a success. And South Street Loft, which is exclusive on HSN, have done just that. Okay, let's keep going.
Awesome. So, you know, we got asked about the crater, right? Well, as you can see, there is no crater in this mattress because there's lots and lots of support. So we talked about those quantum coils. There's 789 in this mattress. They reduce motion transfer. And that convoluted foam gives you relief from your 5 pressure points. So I'm gonna go ahead and run my hand along your legs. This is one of those pressure points we're talking about. And then we go up to your hips and your back. You're not dipping down, you're not sinking, you are fully laying flat and level, you are completely supported. Remember the reinforced edge here, you can go ahead and put on your shoes, your pant legs, go ahead and sit on that edge. There are 2 rows on both sides of those quantum coils that we talked about as well. So everything is really reinforced. You're fully supported, yet very comfortable because of all of that foam as well. So this is really the best of both worlds. This is a real luxury mattress that the best mattresses in the country are made with the same technology, okay? I know technology is a funny word to think of when we think of mattresses, but that's really what it is. That's what it's come down to. You know, when phones come out with new technology, we upgrade them. Yeah. When kitchen appliances come out with new technology, we upgrade those. A mattress is something we touch with our entire bodies, and it's the one household item that we sleep on or rest on for the longest period of time. We don't sleep on a refrigerator. We don't sleep on our dining room table. So this needs to be a priority for all of us. This definitely helps us reset every evening and allows us to live our lives the way we want to.
And I think for so many who are making do with a mattress that maybe is more than 7 years old or doesn't give us that rejuvenative night's sleep, or we're tossing and turning just like Stephanie's saying. It's time to upgrade, but maybe price has been the problem, right? Price prohibitive. If I said it's $1,000 like a normal mattress, like an old style mattress, then we might put it off another year when our bodies are crying out for it right now. At $399 or $499 for a King or California King, there's no need to put it off. For all of the new customers who are joining us, let me just tell you, FlexPay is open to you. So we've been really excited about these silly prices. I mean, if this doesn't sell out at this price, I mean, really, I might as well go home. These prices are also split into 6. So 6 interest-free, easy payments, flex payments. It's the best way to pay. There's no cost to you. So if, for example, if you wanted the queen and you know you need a queen bed for your home, we're looking at a flex pay of $66.50. And that's it. We'll charge your credit card every month for 6 months at that price. It just makes it easy. 10-year warranty. We've talked about no weight limit that we are aware, no weight limit. You know, you said this to me earlier, Stephanie, it really hit home. These are made fresh for our customers.
They're made fresh. They're not sitting in a warehouse. They're basically made to order, kind of like at a restaurant.
Right, I like that.
Basically like that.
Makes it feel special.
They're quality. This is quality. And you know, another thing I want you to see here is I now have the model laying on her side. This is a very common position for all of us to lay in. And that actually doubles up the weight on your pressure point.
Right.
So no matter how you sleep, whatever position that you prefer, you're gonna have that support all the way through.
Right, and that's important to us. Whether it's for your son, your daughter, or mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, you want to have a mattress that gives you the support where you need it. I'll tell you what I'd love to do, and I don't want to kind of go against the grain, but can we just go back to the main bed? I know we're running out of time, and I think that there's so much that I want to cover. Remember, there is no encore presentation at 1 a.m., folks. Jeff, congratulations. I'm thrilled that you ordered. I know you're going to love it. James wants to know, isn't the box for a king size going to be 6 foot long, the width of a king size mattress?
No, they actually fold. That's a good question.
Yes. They
fold it and roll it.
Fold and roll, James.
Yeah.
Great, gold star to you, though. A great question.
They all come in that same size, no matter the size of the mattress.
Carrie asked about turning the mattress. You do not need to flip this mattress. You do not need to flip this mattress.
No.
I knew we'd get these questions because I had them as well. It was plain and simple in my mind. Because for 39 years, I've never bought a mattress that arrives in a box. In my mind, I think, well, is it as good? Is it as good? Or, you know, am I missing out on something? Is it, you know, like a different quality? Because I'd never done it before, because it's a new technology. Folks, this is not as good, it's better. It's not an old style mattress. We've got individually pocketed coils. We've got high quality memory foam. If you were here and I did not tell you that this arrived in a box and you were touching this, feeling this, laying on this, you would not know any difference whatsoever. The only thing that knows the difference is your checkbook, your credit card bill, and that idea that I don't have to have somebody in the house delivering it at a certain time. It arrives and I can put it in any room. The room that couldn't fit a king-size bed in it anymore because you couldn't get it up the stairwell, the room in the apartment that you couldn't get the king-size bed in the elevator, now you can. This is the inside of this mattress. It looks virtually the same as the inside of a, quote, old-style normal mattress.
Yeah. We are being completely transparent. You know, if you were to cut open other mattresses, you might be a little bit shocked at what you find. We are being completely transparent, and we are very proud of what is inside of this mattress. This mattress is made in the USA. So you're gonna be very proud sleeping on this mattress. It's made with 3 layers of foam here. They're CertaPure certified. They're healthier foam. They don't deplete the ozone layer. We've got those quantum coils that we talked about. This is the technology. If you go to any mattress store and you say, what's the newest mattress? Let me see the newest quality and the newest technology. They're gonna show you these. They're gonna show you exactly what we're showing you. This is going to reduce motion transfer, remember, so you're not gonna be woken up in the middle of the night just because somebody jumps on the bed or gets up to use the restroom or something. And you're getting this convoluted foam that's actually going to reduce 5 pressure points from your entire body. So all things combined, this is a wonderful recipe for a high quality mattress with technology that is just the best that's out there.
I love to learn about new things and discover new things. And Stephanie and Mark from the team tonight, this has been such an eye-opener for me. I don't know how I could give it any other endorsement other than telling you I bought two. I bought one for our room and I bought one for my son's room. I wouldn't do that if I didn't think it was amazing. Because in doing this job, one of the perks is I get to see lots of different things and try lots of different brands. I am smitten with this, and I can't believe how little I have paid for it. I can't believe how little I've paid for this. $3.99 for a queen size luxury mattress? Are you kidding me? This is for anybody out there that was, guys, a mattress pad can cost you $100. A mattress pad. This is a luxury mattress. Listen, as I said, it's what a joy tonight has been. I've never seen a mattress be as popular as this is, and rightly so. It is the launch of this exclusive brand on HSN. This will be with us for many moons to come, but you are in first. You're in on day one with the introductory launch offer. You're in at, I mean, the lowest price. It's gonna make a mark, I promise you. You will see this, try this, feel this, and you'll say, oh boy. You'll be telling everybody like I was. I listened to what Stephanie and Mark had to say, and then I felt it, and then I told everybody else here. I said, you need a mattress, you need to buy this tonight. Stephanie, as we kind of bring it to a close, let's kind of do a top to toe. All of these features are premium.
Oh, they're high quality. You're getting that medium firm feel. You're getting those 3 layers of foams that are all different for unique reasons. The reinforced edge eliminates roll off, and they're CertiPure certified, delivered right to your door. So this is just, it doesn't get more convenient than this. Takes 3 to 5 hours to fully blossom, and you're not gonna need to flip it at all. So this is really just, there you go. As you can see, there it is. It's just fully blossomed now, just about to probably about a 10-inch right there. And that expanded right before our eyes. It just blossomed, and it was just so beautiful. You're gonna have a king or a California king do that exact same thing in your room. Actually, it's really fun because when we got it in, we just went, wow, this is exciting. Right. That is what's going to happen. You are literally gonna say, wow, when you get this in. That's gonna be the word, I promise you, the word of the day, the night, and the year. We are bringing this to a close. FlexPay is your best friend. I can only tell you what I see. If you're out tomorrow and you're not back in till tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, the chances of your size being available are limited. We have a couple hundred left in several of the sizes. So, you know, Twin XL, King, California King, 100 left. If that's your size, do not wait another heartbeat to place your order. We'll get just really fast, folks, because we have 2 very special guests coming up. 10-year warranty. If you are worried, so there's a 10-year warranty. If you're worried about returning it, I don't want you to worry. If you, God forbid, did not like this for whatever reason, I promise you, if you call our customer service, they will organize a return. So do not let that be a barrier, because you're wrong. We will organize that for you. No weight limit on this. There's no weight limit on this. When you order, you can put it on your box spring, your platform bed frame, your existing adjustable base. They are made custom to order. It's custom comfort of memory foam and beautiful pocketed coils. Did I miss anything, Stephanie? I think you nailed it. All it is, just get it on home and try it on out. You'll love it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Stay there, we see you. 2 VIP guests are coming up after this. Well done.
Our Happy Place cleaning products
are made with plant-based ingredients,
which means less chemicals in your house, which will make it a happy place. People think, can it work well?
And it does. We chose plant-based ingredients so you're not breathing in fumes. You're not putting as many chemicals where your kids and your pets are touching them.
There's a lot of great benefits to cleaning with our Happy Place products.
If we can get your home clean, that's what makes your home a happy place.
The List is your go-to guide for our favorite fashion and accessory finds of the week. We have the best styles hand-picked just for you. Join us every Thursday night to see what made the list.
Food has always been my passion, but the truth is, even in the world's best kitchens, the tools can really make or break a chef. That's why I've developed this incredible, innovative line for HSN. It makes the prep easy, and it also makes the cooking a whole lot of fun. From my kitchens to your tables. Let's turn the everyday into gourmet.
Discover a world of beauty like you've never seen before. Beauty Report is the insider's guide to getting gorgeous. Join me every Wednesday night for a beautiful new routine.